my little brother Doug. Wanted to show him the house I built in Conan Exiles. Oh, this is the character I created. She's wearing light armor that's been dyed magenta. And this is the outside of the house. As I told him previously, I built it in the middle of a river. Show back. It's basically a mutant turtle. Yeah, the camera decided it wasn't to dip under the water. This is the outside of the bottom. Let's move on it. Whoops. I ain't want to do that. I meant to sprint. Oh well. Roll on in. Got a carpenter working for me. And a smelter. My bedroom. Yeah, it's a demon head. That bloody thing just blinked at me. That was basically an antelope. And the first one was a demon alligator. At least it looks demonic. Just so I can dry things. Make some honey. My blacksmith is where I can make various tools and weaponry. Make them sharper, stronger, repair them. Hardball cauldron for making things like an alchemical base. Dragon powder, which is a nice little explosive. Steel fire, which is how you make steel in this game. Stone consolidant, which makes hardened bricks. Aloe extract, which is a healing agent. Artisan table for making various trophies and other things. Like that alligator head. My tannery for making hides. Armorer's bench for making armor. Duh. Alright, this upstairs. I don't really have anything over on this spot. Once upon a time over here is where I'd had an elevator leading down and outside. And the reason why it looks the way it does, because at the time I wasn't aware of reinforcing things by making use of stronger materials. This is just sandstone brick. Dismantling brick for taking things apart. And I'll show you my other room in a moment. It's my upstairs. That elevator takes me over to that section where my stone is. Top back down here. I forgot to put that roof there. Let's travel over here to another part of my home. Okay, let's run upstairs. This is basically just to have another section of the house. I want to go out here to run up that way. Yep, that's a second story. I can also run through here to get to this section, get to here. I want to travel over there. Yeah, I could have taken those steps up and then come on up this way. This section is still being built. Not yet finished, as you can obviously tell. Stairs coming up. Gotta wall that off. Head down here. Over here. Hop up on here. Activate that. And then I can travel this way without climbing up anymore. That's why I built it this way. Over here. Mine rock. For when I want to resume construction. My house. I can also run over here and pick fights for creatures and whatnot, but the sun's going down and it's pretty freaking dark. I'm thinking about maybe expanding the downstairs a bit, where the two pillars are, but I haven't decided yet. Oh, and I told my little brother that I had water in my house, and I do. Unfortunately, limitation of this game, none of this is ever blocked off, no matter how well you put it down. Ah well, just be a bit of coolness. Drink some water so I don't end up dehydrated and whatnot. That is basically my house. Let me roll over here, make some walls. I don't want to do hardened. Where are my sandstone? That's stone brick. Here we go, sandstone. Damn it. There we go. And I'll build more come sunrise.